Dutch banker Peter de Jong is the managing director of ING Bank Shanghai. He is one of few expats in China who have a green card. He was granted the card for the 10 years of work he has done to boost foreign investment in China. Jong is lucky. Less than 5,000 of the country's 600,000 expats had obtained green cards as of 2012. About 1/5 of them work for foreign companies or joint ventures, like Jong. Others are foreign experts recruited by the Chinese government due to the specific skill sets they have to offer.
Well, it makes my life a little bit easier, because if I have with the green card, I don't have to fill in the entry and exit forms when I start traveling. So when I go to Europe or to America, I don't have to fill in any cards, which is quite helpful. So that's actually a benefit. It's also a benefit that I don't have to renew my work permit. In the past, I had to renew my work permit every 3 years or every 5 years, and right now it's permanent.
As it stands now, any expat who lives in the country for a period of 4 years or more may apply for a green card, provided they are corporate executives or experts with an academic background higher than that of an associate professor. Although Zhong's green card comes with perks, it can also be confusing to those who are not used to seeing foreigners with the cards.
At the airport, people know about the green card, so they will let you through. But if you go to a hotel, they've never seen a foreigner with a green card before. So they will act very surprised, and they will basically tell me, no, this green card is nice, but you still have to show your passport. The same applies also to a bank. If I go to the bank, then there's always a list of documents that you have to hand in. The green card is not on the list of documents, so they will always ask for a passport.
Dennis Scott, a native of the UK, is a foreign expert who was recruited by the Shanghai municipal government. However, he does not have a green card and had never heard about the green card system until he was asked about it by our reporters. His current work visa only covers the duration of his working contract.
Treated as temporary people, so it doesn't give you the comfort, the confidence.
He said he's worried about what it might be like to retire in the country.
This introduces a number of problems for people like me, because at my age, in fact I'm going to be 56 in 2 months' time, I have to plan my retirement, I have to think about my future. But with the way the green card system or visa system works, I can only guarantee to be able to stay in China for as long as the contract that I have in place. And this makes it very difficult to plan to stay in China long term.
In June, Chinese authorities vowed to loosen procedures for approving the cards. However, substantial changes have yet to be made.
I think currently it took me 14 years to get the green card. I think that's a little bit long, because most foreigners come to China for 5 years, maybe for 7 years, so it would be helpful if the policy applies from 5 years. As long as people stay in China for 5 years, they should be able to qualify for a green card. That will make the number much bigger, and also will create a more interesting talent pool, because it can be used as a tool for China to bring foreign talents back into China.
I would hope they're considered reliable, respectable people who China are encouraging to be here to help the development of China. And I would hope that would give the basis to be more, let's say, relaxed on the period at which people will be allowed to remain. Because if the situations were positive, we would seriously consider retiring here, and then maybe even on a part-time basis still helping to support China's development.